the sun is out for the first time in weeks, so we're going to make the most of it, have a walk, get some fresh air and try out this new bakery that I've been wanting to go to for months. Hopefully find a nice pastry and then come back and we will have a nice day at home. Good old catch up. Let's go. I've had a lovely, oh god, I can't hear myself talk with these on. I've had a lovely stroll into town. Oh, it's so nice to see the sun. I'm gonna head home now, make myself a coffee. I know lots of you love your knitting and crochet and cooking and baking and all sorts of hands-on crafty things, just like myself. So I know that lots of you are probably going to enjoy today's sponsor, Craftsy. So a big thank you to Craftsy for sponsoring today's video. They're an online community and resource where millions of crafters and makers and DIY enthusiasts can find creative inspiration, advance their skills, learn new ones. They have more than 2,000 classes to pick from. They have everything from crochet, knitting, painting, photography, even cake decorating, making jewellery, fitness, yoga, even journaling and gardening. They really have something for everyone. I've been working on a new project recently and I've been using them to teach myself how to cable knit. This is a Dagmar jacket by Petite Knit. I was very intimidated by cable knitting and I found a couple of cable knitting classes on Craftsy. They taught me how to do cables and it's actually not as hard as I thought it was. It's taken me a long time, but we're getting there. I'm just doing a little bit every day and I found a lot of their classes feel very personal, just very friendly but professional, very easy to understand. They show you step by step. Still need to add the placket for the buttons and the neckline, so it's all looking a little squiffy at the moment, but I would say for a first attempt it's not bad. If you're interested in trying them out, I will leave my link in the description or the QR code on the screen here. The first 1,000 of you to click on my link will get a full 1-year premium membership to Craftsy for just $1.49. I'm going to do a few more rows of this sleeve. The notes on my pattern, they make sense to me. How is this my first ever cardamom bun? I love cardamom. If cozy was made into a pastry, it would be a cardamom bun. So I'm going to enjoy this and do a bit of knitting. And then, yeah, maybe I should have asked you guys what you want me to vlog today. I really thought we could just have a really chilled one. I'm not feeling the best. Ended up not coming back as soon as I wanted to in January because my ME flared up. Kept thinking, oh, I'll feel better in a bit, I'll feel better in a bit, and then February rolls around. End up still feeling rubbish, and this week I've ended up with a bug as well, so I'm ill on top of already not feeling great, and on top of that my skin has been so clear. And of course the week that I'm back out seeing people, vlogging lots, my skin has treated me to a nice big spot. To be fair, I think I did pick my skin the other day. I wish I could go back to January and say, look, you're going to feel worse in February, so just push through. But hindsight, I hope you don't mind. We just have a chilled one today and yeah, just hang out. I'm doing a lot of filming in the next week, so I will really appreciate just giving me some grace, knowing that I haven't been doing too good, but I'm trying to just push through and get on, because actually if I wait until I am feeling better, that could be months. It could be months away, so I'm just carrying on. We'll just treat today's vlog as if you've popped around for the day and we're just hanging out. I hope that's okay. Forgot to mention Doug's also poorly. He's up upstairs. He's off from work and he's just upstairs resting. He's been home for the last couple of days. I'm just heating up some of this homemade minestrone soup, which I make in the next vlog, even though I made it yesterday because this video is going to go up before the other vlog that I've been filming over the week. This soup has gone down a treat. We both had some yesterday. Delilah had some for dinner and she ate the lot. She loved it. I have some paint samples that I thought we could try out together. I've decided that we're just going to paint all the walls blue, and I'm thinking I'm going to strip the doors upstairs because I really like the warmth that having the bare wood brings to the house. I couldn't tell you which blue that is. I always think I'm going to remember and then I don't. The one on the frame over here is lick. What is it? It's a lick colour. Plan is we're going to test these out. If I don't like any of these, we're just going to go ahead and start painting with the lick colour that we already have. Cannot wait to get this hallway painted. Slowly but surely getting rid of all the white walls. Oh, perfect. This has come with a paintbrush. This one's from Little Green. Let me show you the colours. Okay, so we have oranges waiting to be... I've kept them out because our fridge is full, completely full, but also I'm waiting to juice them. So I've just left them here on the table along with a bag of carrots and Delilah's swimming stuff dry in there. It's a random tripod, my laptop case. We've got a few colours here. You may notice that we do have a red. So I ordered a couple of reds because I was doing an order anyway, so I didn't want to pay. I thought I might as well add on some extras if I'm paying for delivery. I'm determined to get some more frames and art and pictures on the walls this year. I've got lots of plain bare wood frames and I would quite like to paint some of them, and I would like some of them to be red. Maybe for going in the hallway when we have the blue walls, because I really love red and blue together, but I also really love brown and blue together. It might be nice to get some brown in there somewhere too. I thought I might as well get tester pots because they're only a few pounds, and then yeah, that's all I really need to paint a frame. So the blue colours, we've got James and we've got Greystone. They look very similar. It's hard when you see colours on accounts on Instagram and TikTok and you think it looks really nice, but then you see it in your home and it looks completely different. But I feel like these, I don't know, are they too dark? We'll see. We've got from Neptune Flax Blue and Alpine, which I think Alpine's actually a little more green. Let's give these a go. Why did I go to smell that? And then let's try and make a decision so that next month when I'm feeling better, because I'm getting more sick as the day goes on. I've been sneezing, I've been blowing my nose so much. Let's open these ones. Do you know what? I wish all testers came in these screw lid pots because it's just so much easier, because I can never get the lids back onto these. Oh, that is very, very grey. Whoa, that's super green. This is James. Yep, it's good coverage. Feels very dark in person though. Let's try the other one. Oh no, that is too dark. No, see, that just looks so grey. Okay, let's try another one. Last one. Are you seeing what I'm seeing on camera? That's a no from me. I do have good reason for rummaging around in my sock drawer. It's Valentine's Day today and I bought these for Doug and Delilah. I picked these up the other day when I was in M&S and hid them in my drawers. Happy Valentine's! Blimey, I'm having a bit of a hot flush. This is not how I wanted to start the first vlog of the year, being ill. I thought I'd show you this stuff that's come from Zara. Should we scoot up a bit? Because the bed's half in the way. The main reason I put this order through was because there's this lamp that I have wanted for a really long time. I saw this lamp probably sometime last year or maybe even the year before. They stopped selling it and I tried to find, I'd ordered one on Amazon that looked kind of similar but it was awful, and then I've been trying to find one of a similar shape but I haven't had much luck, but they've brought it back in. My thought for this lamp is I can have it in here. I just want to add more lamps around the house. It just feels cozier in the evenings. It's one of those lamps you can just move around the house. Put on the chest of drawers up there. We don't have a plug socket there, but I could get one of those chargeable light bulbs. And then in here, a bit of a random haul of things. We've got some more, I'll say more cutlery for Delilah, but actually it looks like, to be honest, I like using Delilah's spoons because I always find that they're a nice size. And then I finally picked up a sharpener, a knife sharpener for our knives, obviously. I found a peg bag, which will make life so much easier in the summer when we're washing out on the line, because we can just hang this there and the pegs are there, whereas previously we've just got a drawstring bag and it's such a faff. Or I just stick all the pegs in my dungaree pocket. This will be a lot easier. And then I've been meaning to get some silicone straws. These are massive. I've been meaning to get some silicone straws for Delilah because whenever she has a drink and she wants a straw, don't like to give her the metal straws because I worry that she's going to chip her teeth on them. A lot of Delilah's old cutlery is too small for her. And some of the cutlery she does have, which is also Zara, is pretty good size for her, but she only has one set, which makes it tricky if it's in the dishwasher. And our cutlery is still a bit too big for her to use. So yeah, that's why I picked her up some more cutlery. And these are sweet. I like these. You can tell where I've been today because I'm just leaving a trail of destruction everywhere. There's just stuff all over the floor, there's just stuff all over there. Time to get some comfy trousers on. Although I've had a few questions about these trousers. They do up like a standard jean, but then they also have this drawstring. And this top, by the way, this Snoopy top. I love that it's printed in brown because I love the brown against the blue. It's the perfect vintage blue. Yes, Urban Outfitters. I can link it in the description along with the jeans. Oh, I've popped a I've popped a spot sticker on. I've cleansed and popped a spot sticker on because I have such a bad habit of touching spots, like they're gonna suddenly disappear and not be there. I just like checking they're still there. They are such a good comfy wide leg jean. I can't get it. There we go. Can you see me? I ordered them online because if you order online, you have a choice between tall, regular and petite length. And so I ordered them in petite. They're size 6 petite. It is such a gorgeous evening. Oh look, all the birds. The sky's going a bit, the sky's gone very hazy. It's such a pretty evening. You know what I really need? I really need to find myself a good pair of comfy pyjama bottoms. I'm still wearing these around the house even though they are so, look at the bum on these. It is so bad. They're so thin and stretched out. They've got a hole. I do have these which I made last year. Oh, they're quite comfy. They feel quite cold because they're like a thin, very soft but a thin cotton. And I also hate that they don't have pockets. I wish I had put pockets in them. Okay, no. These are comfy, but they're not warm enough. After all that, I've just opted for these. I think this evening calls for a takeaway. It's the start of half term. It's Valentine's Day. I don't think either of us want to cook. So I'm thinking we'll order takeout for the 3 of us. Delilah's been asking if we can make orange juice. We would make some fresh orange juice now. Still trying to get to grips with this new juicer we have. And we have oranges on that table that need using. However, saying that, I do have some defrosted carrot. Oh, what is this? This is stuff I made a while back that I froze into cubes. I'll show you how I make it properly another time. All of these I made just by chucking everything in a blender with some water, and then I strained it through a sieve. This is carrot, orange, ginger, turmeric, black pepper. It does say to peel and cut these before putting them in the juicer. I wish I knew how to juggle. I can only do, like, I don't understand how you do more than two. I can do two. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, it's about that time. Press on. Yeah, so let me turn it on. Oh, it is turned on at the mains. Oh god, I'm covered in juice. Press this one. I don't know how noisy it's going to be. Whoa! It's making noise. Oh, we need to open up the thingy. Whoa! Oh look, it's coming out the other end.
It's pooing.
That's made more than I thought it would. Let's give this a go. Cheers.
Cheers. That's good.
Oh my gosh, that is so yummy. Was that nice? As we've already dirtied this, I'm just having some nuts. I'm gonna make some more. I've got some carrots. I've got some other bits in the fridge. I'm just gonna have a play. This is very fun. I'm gonna do those for now. I'm just gonna stick the juice in here. You can see I've previously used it for turmeric because it's stained, and then I freeze them so that they're not just sat in the fridge. It's just us for dinner tonight. Doug's so unwell, he's still upstairs and he's just gonna have some soup later. We stuck on Freaky Friday. Who is excited for the new Freaky Friday this year?
Oh,
I can't wait.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, there's going to be a new one this year.
Oh.
Should we watch it when it comes out? We're going to have our dinner. We ordered Thai. We've got some noodles and some veg that we've shared, and some egg fried rice. On to pudding. Chocolate ice cream for two.
Yeah.
This is the best chocolate ice cream. It's my favourite. It's been a few days. I didn't want to end the vlog abruptly. I wanted to properly say goodbye. We've all ended up being quite poorly. I can't think of a time that we've all been unwell at the same time. And editing this vlog, I can tell that I wasn't feeling well. I seem so out of it, and I'm talking so slowly. I'm also feeling quite detached at the moment, and I can tell watching this back. It's definitely not one of my better vlogs, but it's nice to touch base and upload again. I'm feeling really positive about this year. I was in one of the best headspaces I have been in for a very long time back in December. So yeah, so I'm hoping to feel that way again soon. I know I put too much pressure on myself, and knowing this isn't one of my best vlogs, I feel a little bit anxious about uploading it. Starting to feel better cold wise. Luckily it's half term, so we've been resting, and in between resting I've been editing this vlog along with another one which will be up soon. If you've got all the way to the end of the vlog, leave a star emoji. And I would also love to know what things are you looking forward to this year. I know the new year was almost 2 months ago now, but I'd love to know what your plans are, or your goals, or anything you're looking forward to. Thanks for watching the vlog, and I will see you soon.